Welcome back, friends. We're back with Ratopia. And it's been a little bit. You know, we have a lot of 1.0 games coming out, apparently, all in the same week. So, I did fall behind. So, we're here to do some catch-up and more or less kind of get our base kind of pushed into the future, let's say. One of my big things I want to do, we lost a lot of military, and you're poor, apparently. Let's swap you out. Ooh, you got bank. Yeah, all our guys have a decent amount of money. We're all middle class pretty much at this point. But what I want to do down here is I actually want to turn this into a all robotic rats. Because I don't think we have to pay them for being military. There's a little trap right here. Mouse trap. That's kind of funny though, I'm not going to lie. So yeah, I want to put some recharge stations down here. I was working on this slowly. You know what we could do? Let's dig this down. Now, is there... Oh, there is a den right there. If I do this, I'll destroy it. I guess I'll leave that be. I was trying to think of a way to connect these two things, but honestly, do we need hermit shells? We're not farming them, but I feel like we should be. And then we need to eventually get 13 research to build a Tesla tower to get the power from down below up here. Yeah, like we're paying our military so much, we have gold class citizens now. So yeah, we're gonna try to reduce that a touch. Honestly, we don't even need this one. Let's cancel this one. Let's put a normal block there to try to save some more resources. And then, oh, you. Oh, what happened? I was trying to click on you. Oh, you're a pain. Whatever. Be a criminal. Oh, you're not welcome. Yeah, I gotta start taking care of that lizard den too. So we gotta kind of hurry with the robot rats, the army ones, because I need to get rid of this lizard den. The longer we hold off on them, just the bigger they get. Keep selling this guy free lumber. Close enough. Speaking of that, let's go harvest some trees. Because you guys are slacking. Oh, I gotta add more of these trees too. Hold on. I forgot about that. We need 3 more. What do I know? Oh, we don't have the lumber to make that many. Okay. I don't actually care. To be 100% honest, do not care. Alright, that should get us some lumber. Yeah, perfect. Might as well harvest everything while we're down here. I had to plant some grass for the beehives, I think it was. One of them needed grass. And not for nothing, I think we're about to go into winter, so we might as well try to get one more bloom out of everything. Alright, that's not terrible. Well, let's get Rachel over here. And I also need to get something else built. Let's take a look at some of our buildings. Like you, what else can you make? You make paper, we got plenty of that. You make gum, and you make candles. That's not a bad recipe either. I guess... Yeah, you're pretty good. We have no candles, so maybe we'll do that. We sell the gum typically. But we have gold tier people now, so we might be making it. Alright, so that's fine. We'll let this dude just do his thing. What do we have over here? We got the butcher, blacksmith. What are you making? You're making dumbbells and plates. I guess it's to the point where we can start making some of this stuff. I haven't been killing a lot of beetles. Do I need more wire right now? No, we're kind of low on copper. I think we'll just let that chill. So what other things can we do for necessities? Do we have a kiln yet? Yeah, we do, because we're making charcoal somewhere. I know that much. I have to check our lumber maker. I'm feeling like he's dead. This one I don't have working right now. Should I? Probably. That's fine. Yeah, that's fine also. Do we really need sticks right now? No, just make these. What do we have the condition set for here? 100. Just unit. Alright, so that's going. Alright, you, what are you doing? Just rope, silk. Yeah, that's good. No, it's not. We don't have a cocoon thing yet. Let's get one of those made. This blacksmith, you're making the wire. And this and this. Okay, that's fine. Oh, we have someone dead over here. Let me get rid of them. Oh, we got people coming back from exploration. That's great. It's gonna be great if we got that last research point already. Drop you off. I kind of want to check on, where was it? This direction. I started making traps because this is the way the lizards come, if I remember correctly. Yep. I guess we can set this for repair. The reason I'm coming over here, I gotta see how big this has gotten because I haven't been paying much attention. Honestly, it's not that bad. Can we just take one of these out real quick? We might be able to. Whoa, they hit hard. And there's a lot of them. Alright, so this maybe expanded a lot more than I realized to the left. I might have to get some better gear. Okay, hold on. Let's back up. Let's play the kiting game because I didn't realize there was that many. Whoa, okay, that's a lot of them. Let's get rid of this dude. Oh, what a bad time to follow me. Sorry. Alright, there's a lot of guys. We're going to need to definitely speed up our army production. Alright, now knowing that. I know, we got to move this. I'm working on this whole new little area because I built all these geothermals. I have them actually all over the place. This is going to be something. I haven't figured out what yet, though. Let's see. Let's do... We don't actually need these, so let's go ahead and destroy them. Now, like civilized people, let's put some floor in. That connects that. We're going to have to wire up to here. Or actually here. So let's do this. I did a little remodeling, obviously. Let's bring up our wire this way. That goes there. That goes there. That connects everything else now. We can go ahead and delete this ladder and that. Now, we'll do this ourselves. We can move the research bench over. Honestly, we can move this bed. The research bench would fit better here. So let's do this. Oh, we need more motors. Alright, we gotta turn on this other thing. I had these turned off for a while. You have to be turned back on, though. Do I have any floor people left, though? That's the oh, of course, Tia. Of course it's you. The criminal I was trying to catch before. You, actually. What a coincidence. Come get a scolding. Alright. Back to this in the meantime. What? Here it is. Perfect. That's going to go there. Then what I want to do... Let's set ourselves up with a couple beds down here. Or at least one bed. So we can start giving some people that don't have the flooring ability jobs. Oh, so I guess I'll show you the other geos. We got one built right below us. It's really not the best. It only gets the lava from here. And then same with this one over here. It only gets a couple pieces. But the amount I saved on copper, because I didn't really have to run much wire, was excellent. Of course it's locust season. Let's go check our crops quick. I guess it's tax day, because I feel like we're just getting paid every time we pass someone. Might as well walk down this aisle and collect some money while we're at it. I don't see too many the buggies, which is nice. Oh, there's one. Oh, here's the rest of them. Wish they dropped something useful. Another thing, too, which I think is interesting for us so far. I haven't got the quest to get any of the cult or religion stuff yet, which I feel like it's almost appropriate to start working on at this point. You know, let's get a... You know what I think we need? I think we need another forge. What are you making here? You are making everything. It just can't keep up, right? I feel like glass we can stop at 100. Or even, honestly, at 60. Well, oh, tab adjust units. You know, we'll just make it 100. And then that can stop. What do we have you set to? 50. Oh, you know what? You should only be working on copper. I actually don't mind this. That guy can make the overflow. You're probably just going to be focusing on copper now, which I don't hate. Let's harvest. Alright, so do we have the cocoonery unlocked? That's a good question. I do. And that's not new. We have that. I don't know why it's telling us new. This would be nice right down here. I don't hate that for us. I didn't start making these little interconnecting tunnels here. Alright, so let's make our way down here. How'd this turn out? Did you make me a motor yet? Because that's the only way this power is going to really jump, I think. No, it's connected, I guess, for right now. That's not a bit... Oh, this is what we're waiting on. Now, in theory, this is still not connected. Because does it not connect through this? Interesting. Oh, hold on. You. How do we connect these two grids over here? We jumped over to this side with the elevator. We're over here. But technically, this whole half is not connected. I would have to go down below here somewhere. Realistically, I wish I could just replace this without destroying that thing. So what I'm thinking, maybe we do something down here. Oh, we're out of copper. Yeah, and then we can come across. But how do we cross this? There's no ideal way to do this, is there? Actually, hold on. Cancel all this. I am a silly goose, guys. We don't need this ladder here. That's it. Right? No. Is it just not this that's not connecting? I'll move this over one if we have to. Hold on, cancel this real quick. I gotta see. Why is this not connected? What is... Hold on. I think I know what it is. It might not be what I'm thinking. This battery over here. This thing. I don't know if that was enough. Nope. Nope. Still not enough. Okay, so... maybe... just maybe we need one of these things. I'm thinking like way over here, though. Because then... like, is that not connected? Oh, is this not connected? Is that the issue? Hold on. It might be part of this. For now, we don't need this. Well, hold on. In case I want to build something up there. Let's just do... I'm just curious if this will fix our problem. And we can still get down, right? Yeah, that works fine. Alright, someone bring me some wire. We gotta figure out if this fixes my theory here. I guess in the meantime we collect some water. Because this thing is overfilled. Great. And, alright, hold on. I want to see if this connected everything now. How do we do this? Battery. That's all connected. That's all connected. That's connected now. Okay. That was the mystery. We were not connected to this section. Okay, problem solved. That was easy. What do you got for me? We got plenty of money. We can handle a proper solution. Now that we have that, let's get the Tesla tower. Because that's how we're going to bring remote energy to where we need to go. I'm not sure if I have to build one down here. I might have to. Power's not the best, but it's definitely not the worst down here. I think if I have to build a Tesla tower, I'll probably just go right there. I guess let's go back to our military section and start working on that. Right over here. For now, let's get a regular elevator in. This is going to be a pretty tall one. This is going to be kind of a pain to mine. We might have to do this like in little chunks. Let's just get a little something here. That should be fine. Then we'll expand this. Let's do... Damn, the wire's really holding us up right now. Alright, let's hit that other dude to actually make some wire. I know I didn't have him do it, but like I needed to do it now. You. Either or, I don't care. Just make us wire. This is all looking pretty good, though. Can't complain. What do we got going on over here? I kind of forget to check on this area every once in a while. We still have the Weasel boss to start taking care of. Oh, I forgot I did all this. This is pretty cleared out well. I don't want to actually mine this, so let's set this up for them. We can't... We can actually get rid of those two for now. And then here. Like that, and then we can even do this. And then... Ugh, this is gonna be a pain in the butt for them to do. But no, they could jump 2 down, so they could do this eventually. And to make them safe, I can mine out this corner so they don't get stuck. The ones that could potentially be 4 high and they can't reach. Yeah, so 1, 2, 3. Oh, of course you're being attacked. Alright, well, I'll mine this last one. We'll go take care of that. Hopefully they get damaged by the bees. I set a few traps for them. I gotta start turning these into other traps. Alright, we're going down. Here they come. Yeah, we're gonna just continue to kite them. Because, they hurt. I guess we can start looking into our shield armor, because we're probably gonna need it. These guys are getting really obnoxious. Like, this is very difficult. Man, how many are attacking? Can we not destroy my stuff? Thank you. Damn. Whoever just hit me hard. Oh, I'm about to die. Oh, shoot. Yeah, there was too many. I gotta, hold on, we gotta readjust real quick. Readjust. Little recent file, come on. Diseases, yeah, it's not my concern right now. Stupid lizard people. Alright, where did we load in from? We fixed all this, okay. Tesla Tower's already being researched. We're gonna get attacked. Let's work on our defenses. What do we have? Couple spikes, that doesn't help. What does this do again? Sure, we'll put one of those in. Let's try to get a few more bee traps. I guess since we can't, let's get a... we can't do spikes either. Killing me. Alright, we'll start with that. Get that built. I won't give them the mining instructions again. We'll just skip on that for right now. We'll just do something like this. Oh, this, yeah, they can't reach that. So 3 down, perfect. Keep them busy. Real quick, let's go squad tent here. Alright, there's one squad. Yeah, I'm like, I had all these people. Last time I called my squads to help, no one came. Because they weren't assigned. I don't really need more. Oh, you have lumber. I'll just take you. Let's, what can we buy from you? What do you got? We'll take the copper. Then get our money back. You can have all these sticks. Alright, hold on. How do I change? No. This T. Nope, don't want to get my lumber. I'll give you flour, because that's a free resource. And honestly, no. You just come from sticks? Yeah, you can have a couple of those. I think this comes from a free resource. This definitely does. You definitely have some leather. Here's some bricks while you're at it. Nope, too much. We'll take some leather back. Sweet. Alright, now that we're getting attacked, and we know about it this time, let's see if we can defend them off. I'm gonna go down here and actually start attacking from the get-go. I'm not gonna bring my troops over until like partway through, I think. I'm gonna try to destroy this tower. Not that many guys are attacking. Oh, a lot of guys are attacking. Hold on. I didn't realize there was like a stack of little dudes. Let's see if this stops the main attack, though. That'd be cool. No, we gotta go this way, don't we? We'll just heal up a little bit. Alright, well they haven't made it to me yet, which is perfect. They're giving me time to heal up. Alright, we're getting some work done, I guess. I really hope I bought my guys enough time to build the traps. And also, let's get the escort crew on their way. Oh, our first little barrier. Do not destroy that water, that brick. I'd be so pissed. That's a lot of water to fall out. Oh, I wasn't paying. I am really getting annoyed with these guys. I'm gonna rage quit. Not really. E-load. Where? Oh, don't tell me it's the same spot. I'm gonna be pissed. Probably is. %100% is. Damn. Alright, forget this. We're bringing our troops in right from the get-go. Please get these built. Set up our squads one last time. You had lumber, right? No, you changed. Ah, damn. I wonder how healers work. If you can the robots be healed? Just wondering. Side thoughts that go through my head. Let's get rid of the beetles. They will be a nuisance to my sap farm. No, we're still waiting on planks. Let's not waste planks right now. As much as I want to add to my tree farm. Also, this Tesla tower is taking forever to get researched. Let me get rid of this. Alright, can they get up here? Probably. Now they can't. I want them to go through the traps, not skip them. No. Well, this is going on. Do we have more wire yet? Wow, that's gonna need a lot. Okay, let's get the chip factory on too. I didn't realize what's entailed with that. You're making all that. Excellent. We need someone for you. We're gonna do Wendy, but Wendy is gonna need a bed. She was down here too, which was funny. Let's put Wendy in this bed. Is Wendy over here? Wendy had a bed already, which is funny. Alright, back to name. Why? Alright, William. So let's go to. Oh, there's Wendy. Boom, you got a bed. Alright, let's bring our escort. They'll start making their way down here. Traps are getting done. I can probably let that slide for a second. I think we got even with without the traps. Oh, let me back up. I'm getting hurt. Yep, come all the way over here, guys. Let them follow. Now we can do some work. Oh, I'm getting hurt. I'm getting hurt. Do more damage. Do more damage. Alright, come on. There's only 2 left. Let's get them. Whew, that was nerve-wracking. Alright, everyone can go away now. Damn, I feel like we barely survived that. Alright, Tesla Tower. You need to speed it up. And then... Oh, it's because I have to pause still? Hold on. There we go. What are we doing over here? Probably make this a geothermal too, actually. We have so much cleanup and work down here. I don't want to do this. So, yeah, we have room for some geothermals down here. That's going to be nice. Extra power. We're staying pretty steady, but I'd like to make it where these guys are obsolete. It wouldn't hurt adding someone in here too. Who's the poorest? Because they can get some quick cash. You, Rachel. Got you, Rachel. We'll give you even a bed over here. There you go, Rachel. You even got your own bed. Should probably build another one. Starting to expand down here anyway. Yeah, this is working nicely. If we go in this direction, what do we have? Big open space. We could start doing some windmills down here, which might not be the worst idea. We can do another geothermal here. Let's do this then. Let's start setting up where we're going to do the next geo, which is probably going to be from here to here. And then power to connect it. I'm thinking something over here. This is going to have to change into one of these bricks. But we need the metal, so I got to kind of play devil's advocate right now. Because they're turning the metal into chips and into motors. Like, everything's getting done. I can pause the motor one once we have a couple. So, like this one, where are we at? Let's take a look. 4 and 10. I think let's turn off the batteries. I'm okay with that. Oh, you're assigned to turn off at 10. Okay, perfect. We'll just let them... Oh, that's a lot of plates. You know what? Let's deactivate the... Do we deactivate? Yeah, let's deactivate that one for a little bit. You, 4, 2, and 0. I'm gonna have to let you work. So, yeah. It is what it is. It has to be done. Great, that bed's built. Alright, I don't hate this. We're looking good now. Oh, Tesla's almost done. Alright, perfect. Let's go focus on... I guess some metal plates. Let's just have you go back to making this only for right now. So we're going to need a lot. Food we have an abundance of, finally. Alright, good little harvest. Oh, berries are popping as we're standing. Let's get all these mushrooms, too. Oh, let's check our cocoonery. I forgot we built one of these. Boom. I need silk. Thank you. Oh, you need leaves. So here's a gammon. Yeah, make me this. I don't need those. We have plenty of those. And then bee and milk. Perfect. Get me some trees. Need some rumba. What else do you do? Sand, I don't need that. Do I need more people? Not really. I think we can hold off for a second. We have some needy people anyway. Oh, this is what got messed up before, which is annoying. Alright, so we need to have them mine this out. Perfect. Who's searching for a route? No one. Criminal? Down there. The destroyed... Oh, yes, that was the thing. I made a rat robot already. Wasn't ready for it. I did not have consecutive power or the repair station built, so he ended up destroying himself. That was the thing. I forgot about that. Rob. Rob needs a bed down below. I didn't realize he wasn't a floor person. So let's go fix that. Should I add a railroad track down here? I don't feel like it's needed. But I probably should. Alright, Rob, where are you? Here you go. You got a bed. Oh, Jacob, we gotta have a talk, buddy. Can't have your nonsense. Well, you know what, guys? I think on that note, for today's episode, I think we're going to pretty much wrap it up. No point to go with a full hour on this one. We kind of cleaned up everything. Tesla Tower just got built, but we got to wait for material. Like, we're desperately behind material for that one. Where would Tesla Tower be? Here it is. Yeah, we don't have the plates and chips, and yeah, you need 2 of them. So we need 32 plates, 8 batteries, and 8 chips. Yeah, that's gonna be a hot minute. But on that note, guys, I think we'll call it quits here. Next time we're gonna start Tesla, military, and then hopefully get into the gardens with all the sprinklers and flat lights and everything, the heaters. Kind of make a permanent setup going. And go from there. Yeah, this is going to be awesome when this is all done. But yeah, on that note, guys, everyone have a lovely day, and I'll catch you in the next one. Bye!